So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 hypercars in the Crew Motorfest in 2023. Before we get into the video, shout out to my 3 most recent subscribers on the channel. And if you want to get a shout out, drop a sub. But let's get straight into the video right now. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. So coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Koenigsegg Jesko. And in the footage, as you guys can see, this car is pretty crazy looking. And it does have 9 gears. So if you're playing manual, it's going to be quite fun for you. 9 gears is quite a lot. But the reason why this car is in the 5th spot is because it is actually quite good. And yeah, it's kind of surprising, you know, this car normally in the Crew 2, this car wasn't the best car. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. But yeah, this car is very nice in the Crew Motorfest, as you guys can see. It has pretty fast speed, like you can get up to speed quite quickly. But yeah, there's not too much more to say about this car. I probably wouldn't recommend you guys get it unless you already have it, obviously. But it is still a good car. I just recommend you guys to wait till the number 1 spot on the video. So coming in at the number 4 spot, we have another Koenigsegg. This is the Koenigsegg 1-to-1. This car has pretty decent handling as well, and it is quite quick. And the reason why this car is in number 4 spot is because, you know, it's just a decent car overall. Has good handling, has a good speed to it, and yeah, there's not much more to say about this car. It is a nice car, but yeah, there's not too much more to say about it. So let's go ahead and get into the top 3 vehicles in the Crew Motorfest right now. Let's get it. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Bugatti Divo. This one is a classic, you know, this car has always been good throughout the Crew 2, and now in the Crew Motorfest, this car is still pretty decent. As you guys can see by the footage, it has some nice handling to it. It's quite stiff on the road, if that makes sense. Like, you know, it doesn't really slide around or anything. But yeah, has a crazy speed to it as well, like all Bugattis do. All Bugattis in this game are very fast, so yeah, Bugatti's going to be your top pick. Let's go to move on to the top 2 hypercars. Let's get it. So coming in at the number 2 spot, this one is most likely going to surprise you guys, and this is the Bugatti Supersport 300 Plus, the Chiron. And yeah, like you guys probably know from the Crew 2, this is like the best car. But yeah, in this game, I feel like it's not the best. And keep in mind, this list is just from my thoughts, from what I've been driving with and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, this is what I think it will be the best. And this car, I'd say it's probably the 2nd best in the game. It's not too bad, but I feel like the slidiness of the handling and stuff just kind of throws it off. It still has crazy speed to it, as you guys can see in the footage, and it is a very nice car. But this is going to lead us to our number 1 spot, where I think this is the best car in the game, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is the best hypercar. But in my opinion, I feel like this car right here is the best one. And coming in at the number 1 spot, the car that I think is the best and fastest and best handling car in the game has got to be the Bugatti Centodieci. As you guys can see in the footage, you know, you're probably going to be surprised. This car is quite good, but you wouldn't think it would be number 1. But honestly, I feel like this is probably one of the best cars. And if you don't have it, definitely pick it up, because the handling on this car and speed is insane, especially for Motorfest, because Motorfest had some weird handling to it. In this game, this car seems to just counter that. And as you can see in the footage, it drives very nicely. And it's just perfect, bro. I feel like this car is perfect for the hypercar section. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, man. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. And if you did, go ahead and drop a like, drop a sub, all that sort of stuff, and let me know what is your guys' top 5 list, or what is your best hypercar in the game in your opinion. Let me know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one, man. Let's get it, bro. Let's go.